In the vast open waters of the American coastline, a remarkable feat unfolds daily. Fishermen are catching hundreds of massive 500-kilogram tuna, earning up to $1,000 per day. Using giant nets and advanced technology, they bring in these enormous fish with precision and skill. But what does it take to succeed in this high-pressure, high-reward industry? In this story, we dive into the world of tuna fishing, uncovering the secrets behind the catches, the challenges faced by these fishermen, and the incredible techniques that make it all possible.
In the world of tuna fishing, technological advancements like sonar and GPS stand as vital tools.
They are not just accessories, they are game changers, unlocking the hidden schools of tuna beneath the waves. These technologies make every fishing expedition more precise and effective, driving Japan's tuna fishing operations to new heights. However, this pursuit of efficiency comes with responsibility. Japan enforces strict regulations, including catch quotas and size limits, crafting a framework aimed at ensuring sustainable fishing practices. These measures are critical in protecting juvenile tuna and minimizing the bycatch of non-target species, painting a picture of balance amid the hunger for catch. Yet, the journey isn't without obstacles. Japan's tuna fishery grapples with ominous challenges. The alarming decline in bluefin tuna stocks and soaring operational costs loom large. In response, there is a shift toward aquaculture and sustainable practices, a strategic move aimed at reversing the tide of these pressing issues. Modern fishing techniques have transformed the landscape. Utilizing radar, sonar, and fish finders, fishermen are not merely casting lines, they are embarking on a calculated search for tuna schools. This evolution enhances the overall fishing process, upping the ante on catch success rates and redefining the standards of the industry. To combat the declining stocks, countries are implementing stringent regulations. Catch limits and fishing bans during designated periods are not just bureaucratic red tape, they are critical measures aimed at promoting sustainability and safeguarding marine life. The stakes are high, as the health of our oceans hangs in the balance. In the midst of these changes, small-scale fishing communities stand resilient. They fuse traditional methods with modern technology, an artful blend that meets the rising global demand for tuna. This integration not only preserves cultural practices but elevates productivity, showcasing how respect for heritage can thrive alongside innovation. Purse seine fishing emerges as a dominant technique in capturing tuna schools, relying on nets and satellite technology for operational effectiveness. This method is not for the faint-hearted. It is a common sight within large fleets, where the thrill of the catch resonates throughout the vessel. Then there's longline fishing, a time-honored practice especially used for larger species like bluefin tuna. Thousands of baited hooks extend across vast oceans, a testament to the patience and skill required in the pursuit of these prized fish. Every line cast tells a story of perseverance and strategy. But the tuna fishing industry does not escape the specter of sustainability challenges. Declining stocks and illegal fishing practices threaten the very essence of responsible fishing. In response, strict regulations and management measures are being instituted, galvanizing efforts to protect tuna populations and ensure the integrity of the fishing industry. Japan's position as the leading consumer of high-quality bluefin tuna is not just a cultural phenomenon. Significant tuna auctions at Tokyo's renowned Tsukiji fish market see prices soaring into the millions. This thrilling atmosphere encapsulates the high-stakes race for the best catch, an unyielding pursuit that fuels the nation's appetite. Yet, the market's influence extends beyond Japan. Major exporters like Indonesia and the Philippines play pivotal roles in the tuna trade, particularly with canned tuna products. These nations harness the abundant skipjack tuna, transforming it into commodities that feed a global appetite, while their own fisheries face the challenges of sustainability. As the call for sustainable fishing grows louder, measures are being implemented to address the declining tuna stocks head-on. Limiting catches and establishing conservation areas are just the beginning. International cooperation is crucial, not just for fish, but to address labor rights issues that lurk in the shadows of the industry. The economic impact of the tuna industry cannot be overstated. Coastal nations thrive on this sector, providing jobs for millions of fishermen and workers. Yet, as this growth continues, a delicate balance emerges between economic benefits and the urgent need for sustainability, a tightrope walked by many. Enforcing international regulations is paramount in safeguarding tuna stocks against the threat of overfishing. Organizations like the WCPFC and IOTC are not mere spectators. They actively shape catch management measures that define the future of tuna fishing. The urgency for accountability in these waters has never been more critical. Amidst all this, tuna farming surfaces as an innovative solution, spearheaded by Japan's initiatives to cultivate bluefin tuna. This progressive approach not only eases pressure on wild populations but enhances product quality, carving a path toward a more sustainable future that many hope to see. Investments in deep-processed tuna products, like smoked and canned varieties, are growing. This evolution enhances value while simultaneously reducing the fishing pressure on wild stocks. By utilizing parts of the fish not suitable for export, the industry finds ways to innovate while respecting the delicate balance of our oceans. Emerging trends in plant-based and cultured tuna alternatives are being pursued by companies across Japan, Singapore, and China. These innovations strive for a sustainable solution that doesn't rely on wild fishing. As the demand for sustainable options grows, the quest continues for what the future of tuna might hold. Yet, lurking beneath the surface is a daunting reality: the decline in wild tuna stocks due to overexploitation, a critical issue driven by immense demand from markets in Japan, the US, and Europe. This relentless pursuit threatens to disrupt the balance of marine ecosystems, raising a clarion call for immediate action. Think about the depths of the ocean, where techniques like longline fishing and purse seine have emerged as powerful tools to capture tuna. These methods not only ensure the fish's quality but also reveal Japan's innovative edge in sustainable fishing practices. What drives such a progress?
Enter the Toyosu Fish Market in Tokyo. A place where the pulse of Kulinarikultur beats strong.
Here, auctions take center stage, showcasing not just the fish, but the immense value they hold in Japanese society and the broader economic landscape. Can you sense the weight of tradition and prosperity wrapped around every transaction?
But that's not all.
Japan is pioneering ocean tuna farming, a strategic move to relieve the immense pressure on wild populations. Institutions like Kinki University are at the forefront, leading the charge in breeding bluefin tuna within controlled environments. This evolution raises the question: could this be the future of sustainable seafood? As we venture deeper, high-quality tuna undergoes a meticulous transport process, created in cold boxes and flown directly to major markets like Toyosu. This ensures that only the freshest fish grace the tables of premium restaurants worldwide. What lengths will the industry go to in order to maintain such high standards? Yet, tuna in Japan transcends sushi. It weaves itself into the very fabric of culinary artistry. Used in various traditional dishes, its versatility highlights a deeply rooted importance within local cuisine. How many culinary secrets lie within this magnificent fish? At Toyosu Market, tuna auctions become grand cultural events, giant fish being sold for millions. Such spectacles reflect a profound reverence for seafood in Japanese society. What emotions surge through the crowd as those bids rise? Innovation does not stop at the market. The integration of electronic monitoring systems aboard fishing vessels strengthens compliance with international regulations. This technological leap isn't just about efficiency, it's about the crucial preservation of our seas. How far can technology push the boundaries of sustainability? In the heart of Japan's culinary culture, the art of preparation shines brightly. Skilled chefs maximize flavors from every part of the tuna, illustrating the complexity and esteemed value of this seafood. What lies beneath the surface of this culinary mastery? Culinary tourism emerges as a thriving trend around tuna, inviting visitors to partake in sushi experiences and witness the tuna processing and auction at Toyosu. This underscores the cultural weight tuna carries in Japan. Who wouldn't want to dive into such an immersive experience? Professional chefs take the stage here, demonstrating the intricate art of fish preparation. They elevate diners' perceptions of tuna's culinary significance, showcasing the sophistication inherent in Japanese cuisine. Isn't it fascinating how mastery turns a simple meal into an unforgettable experience? International cooperation is paramount for sustainable tuna fishing practices. Japan actively engages in global organizations aimed at managing and protecting marine resources. What could be the implications of these alliances on the future of our oceans? On the cutting edge of innovation, the integration of digital technology and AI in fishing practices not only optimizes operations but also protects young tuna populations. This evolution in sustainability raises a compelling question. What does the future hold for our oceans with such advancements? Blockchain technology comes into play, utilized by Japanese companies to trace tuna from capture to distribution. This ensures consumers are informed about the fish's history and preservation methods. How does this transparency change our relationship with the seafood we consume? Meanwhile, AI technology is transforming fish quality assessment, enabling faster and more accurate sorting while reducing reliance on human labor. Can innovation provide the edge needed to ensure quality sustains amidst rising demand? In a bold venture, Japan is exploring 3D food printing to create artificial tuna meat, aiming to provide viable alternatives as wild fish stocks dwindle. What does this mean for the future of seafood consumption? Toyosu Market isn't just a hub of commerce, it stands as a cultural beacon. Its tuna auction system attracts international chefs and tourists alike, merging business with cultural appreciation. How does such a blend enrich the global culinary landscape? E-commerce platforms emerge as valuable allies for Japanese seafood companies, enabling swift ordering and delivery of fresh tuna, and enhancing accessibility for consumers and restaurants. What does this mean for the future of seafood retail? Finally, Japan is diversifying its tuna offerings with processed products, including canned and frozen varieties that increase product value and cater to diverse consumer needs. What impact will this evolution have on our culinary choices and the larger seafood market? The history of tuna fishing runs deep, a narrative that stretches across centuries. From the humble beginnings of traditional methods to the cutting-edge techniques we see today, it has undergone a remarkable transformation. This evolution began to pick up pace in the 20th century, setting the stage for an industry that now embodies both productivity and safety. At the forefront of tuna fishing is the purse seine net, a game-changing tool that captures the giants of the sea with unmatched efficiency. Imagine these nets enveloping vast schools of tuna, maximizing the catch in a single sweep, a testament to human ingenuity in the art of fishing. But what happens next after a successful catch? The logistics of preserving tuna on board are paramount. Immediate freezing kicks in, a crucial step to maintain the quality and economic value of the fish. In this high-stakes seafood industry, quick processing is not just important, it's essential for ensuring freshness. Now, picture modern fishing boats, equipped with cranes and advanced lifting equipment. These powerful machines facilitate the smooth transfer of large tuna onto vessels, minimizing the risk of damage. It's this enhancement in operational efficiency that allows fishermen to navigate the challenges of their trade with greater ease. Following the catch, preserving tuna in ice tanks becomes a critical practice. This step, aimed at slowing decomposition, ensures the fish retains its quality. Before the tuna is subjected to further processing, this preservation technique plays a vital role in upholding standards. Explore the versatility of tuna, where different parts contribute to a range of gourmet products, including the exquisite sashimi and sushi. The distinct quality of each section is what elevates these culinary creations, making them stand out in the world of fine dining. Yet, the value of tuna isn't uniform, it fluctuates significantly based on size and quality. This variance directly impacts its role in high-end dishes, where processing methods are equally crucial. Understanding this dynamic is key to navigating the market. As technology advances, so too does the fishing industry. Innovations like drones and aircraft have revolutionized the way we locate and monitor tuna schools. This leap not only optimizes resource usage but also enhances overall fishing efficiency. But where does it lead us in this ever-evolving landscape? However, with progress comes responsibility. International regulations have emerged, designed to protect our precious tuna resources from the threats of overexploitation. Strict rules covering net sizes, catch limits, and no-take zones are being implemented, vital measures to ensure sustainability. In the culinary world, grilled tuna reigns supreme, enriched with special spices that elevate its flavor profile. It's a dish that captivates the palate and stands as a sought-after item across many cultures. But what makes it so irresistible? Modern preservation methods, such as vacuum packing and freezing, play an instrumental role in maintaining tuna's pristine quality during transport. These techniques prevent spoilage, ensuring that freshness is preserved right up to delivery. Just imagine the intricacies involved in this delicate balancing act. In a world where the demand for fresh and processed tuna products is surging, the industry stands at a crossroads. Opportunities for growth are unfolding, but they come hand in hand with formidable challenges like resource scarcity and climate change. The question looms: can the industry adapt? Tuna meat is undeniably valuable, especially for products that hinge on freshness, like sashimi and sushi. Proper handling and processing emerge as non-negotiables in maintaining quality. But the stakes are high. Will the industry rise to the challenge? Yet, it's not all smooth sailing. Despite its immense value, the tuna industry grapples with hurdles like overfishing and the impending impacts of climate change. These threats cast a shadow over the future of tuna resources and the very foundation of the fishing industry. In response to these pressing challenges, international regulations continue to evolve. Rules that enforce catch limits and combat illegal fishing are being established. These measures are not merely bureaucratic, they're crucial for ensuring the industry's long-term sustainability. The question is, will they be enough?